Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Dad's React. My name's Clay. That's Corey. It is time for the finale of Echo. That's it. It's all over. Uh, episode 4. We're in the same shirts because we just got done watching episode 4. There's a whole lot of talking and a whole lot of signing and not a lot of bunch of anything else. But let's move on and let's see what happens now. We don't know. I don't know where this is going, Corey. Do you even have an idea where we're how this is? What's this going to end up at? Are we
I don't
killing
know.
him?
Like,
Is her goal to kill Fisk? Is her goal
well,
to?
I think right now her goal was to kill Fisk, and then I think she's not gonna go back with him. There's because he's gonna be all pissed off and like, what the fuck? But then she's gonna show up and be like, hey, look, man, I just drove my bike, right, or whatever.
Right, I'm
And
not
then
flying.
they're gonna be cool, and somehow I think annoying grandma's gonna like do some shit or like say something, and they're gonna be like, maybe not. But I don't think Fist is gonna die or anything. I think he'll still be a big bad guy.
I hope he
And
doesn't. I don't want Vincent D'Onofrio to not be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I need him as Fisk.
yeah, like I really can't tell like where this is going to end or going to go or anything. And I don't care. I don't know, man. This show's weird. Like it's not like the action's really cool,
Mm-hmm.
but the story and how they're portraying it and showing it's just weird. Like it doesn't make a whole lot of fucking sense.
This is not the first Disney property that we have watched in the recent times that has just been kind of like, hey, here's some stuff. I mean, we ran into it with Ahsoka. While it was visually cool, it's like, what's the goal of this? Like, what's our end goal of the season? And I'm a little bit with you on that when it comes to Echo. Like, what do we, what's, what's our hero or anti-heroes like? What's her mission? What is she trying to do? She says she wants to be Queen Pin, but he just offered it to her. Did she already try? I mean, I don't know where she's trying to go. So maybe it's just a little bit. I mean, we used to, you and I used to talk about, wow, it'd be just great if somebody showed us, just show me a Tuesday. Maybe we're getting a couple of a couple of Tuesdays,
Yeah, but
man.
see a Tuesday episode means that the next episode doesn't matter. It can be anything in the world and it goes. Like if you give a Tuesday and you give a bunch of Tuesdays, they're all different scenarios happen. It would be like watching her do all the missions for Kingpin,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like we know she did all this, but dude, this is just like a week though, a literal week, and everybody just kind of going, "Hey, homegirl's back in town, or we're gonna talk." And then the Kingpin's finally like, "Hey, I'm better. I brought a toy. Let's go talk." That's all.
Right.
That's it. That's literally everything that's happened. Homegirl came back. Kingpin said, "Let's talk," and then we get flashbacks of all these badass people.
Right.
And then
Now what?
outside of a few action scenes, like that's it.
Right. I don't know. I'm with you. So let's wrap it up. What do you say?
Yeah.
All right. If you're new here, subscribe. If you're not new here, thanks. Let's roll. This episode's only 36 minutes long. Like, what are we doing? I don't even know.
And that means it's really fucking like 29 because they
Yeah.
got like 6 minutes worth of credits in these
They got like
shows.
movie level credits and recap.
Oh, we got like a 3 minute recap. This is like a 25, 22 minute episode.
Right.
Twas at a time when we ate the most.
Remember that movie Underworld?
The vampire werewolf one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Remember how, remember how she tries to wake up like the boss that's been sleeping, and he gets it and like she sends him all the images, and he's like, "You just sent me basically a bunch of sporadic thoughts through the centuries. Like, what the fuck was this jumbled mess?" Like that's what we're watching. Like this Ahsoka, essentially that. Like that's all I can think of.
Right.
Just random fucking images. Just all right, we're good. Cut it up. Let's go. Even the fucking rewind. It's like, what are we doing?
Right. What are we going for? Get Echo her suit. I guess.
We'll say this though, everything is very visually pleasing in this show.
It is. I will be happy to go back to Star Trek where I can't bitch that much.
These little Marvel Disney mini things, man, like it's almost like they have baby executives they're training and people, and they're like, all right guys, this is all your chance. Go make a show.
Right. It's hurt, girl. I shot this thing. She's like, I'm a deadeye. I'm sorry. Sorry, baby girl. Oh, shit, mama. Yeah, Chula did say she could heal things.
I get the right songs for these episodes. I gotta admit, every time I get done listening to the intro, I'm like, all right, let's go. Like, you got me in. And then I start watching it, and I'm like, God damn it, every time. You got me.
I'm hyped. Let's go. I'm telling you, man, it's True Detective. At least season 1, if not some other seasons. I feel like it's the same production company made the intro.
Yeah, it's got that vibe.
Radiant as the sun shining out of my...
No, hush. I'm here for business.
Still have it.
Yeah, I didn't put it up for sale.
Why?
I love how he puts his hat on like he just doesn't give a fuck.
We should all strive to be like him.
Mm-hmm. Nice and fix shit and just literally put whatever's on within arm's reach that morning. Go about your day.
Yep.
I wished I.
Nothing. Just promise me you'll come back.
I always thought being older would be awesome, man. Even when I was young, dude, I was like, I can't wait to be like an old dude that's just like in his shit.
It's a good thing you got here early.
I didn't realize there'd be so many people.
Oh, there always are.
You may get your wish from last episode, man.
She just come in from
Rutro.
Good on her for never once asking, what happened to your eye, if you don't mind me asking.
Why you look all fucked up? Does that itch? $1 million. Trash.
Right.
Chola should be here by now. Hey, Billy Jack.
Hey, look, as long as Billy Jack makes it, we're good, right? We're agreeance there.
Dog?
Yep.
I don't care about the dog. As long as that dude survives, I'm cool.
As
But
long
I feel
as
like they're a package.
Biscuits.
I feel like they're a package deal. Yeah.
Agreed. If Billy Jack dies, Biscuits will just die inside. That I can't see that.
Yeah, so we can't have that.
No. Uh-oh. Time to bring you some news. There it is. That bird doing his job.
I would love to believe in anything enough where I got a message and I saw a fucking woodpecker and I was like, that's it. I know where to be now.
We must go. Now.
Yeah. Like, I would love that.
Hey, Mom? Yeah. What? She is standing in front of this really sweet outfit, though.
Yeah, are we gonna have time to have like a fucking fashion show in this episode, basically?
Like, she's got the superhero land in that thing, man.
She healing her heart. Did her mom die because she saved her life?
Now, her mom was pretty messed up in that accident. I don't think she regained consciousness enough to like save her while they were waiting for people. Whew. Whew. Oh, okay, good. They left the last bit out of that sign. It's like, now it's time for the pain. I was like, what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I better have an in-depth conversation with somebody dead in a dream. Because I don't think I could fucking survive like a real life. I know I'm physically awake and there's a dead person fucking talking to me.
Right?
Fuck. Especially if it was like a parent or something, like, you know, like, fuck, dude, that's just way too much to take in.
Yeah.
My funnel's not this big! Not this big!
This fucking guy.
I'm happy he is just to be evil.
As
This
long as
guy's
he-
living
as-
his dream.
As long as he brings 10 guys that multiply into 30 like last time, I'm completely fine with
I
that.
think there it is right there. There's
There
the
we
rest of the
go.
vans pulling in.
Good.
Let's do this.
What are you doing though? Like what are you doing? Like what is your goal?
His answer is to murder the whole town.
Okay. Well, she just snuck in there. What?
Beyond boring. Like, I would have quit watching this shit so
No,
long
we're
ago.
almost done. Don't you do this. Look, the bad guys are
Watching the
bringing
longest
something.
breath possible. Like, it's all gonna matter for not. It's been a damn near 2-minute walk.
Hey, look, man, I can't make the shows, okay?
Just this show just spiraled downhill so fast.
A weapon?
Oh, I got something even better.
Oh, now I'm excited.
Yeah,
What
did he
does
fix?
Biscuits? What does Biscuits have? It's like, and we have all your friends and family. I do like how they're giving it to us from her point of view. The silence in the show is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel a little cheated we don't get to hear Vincent D'Onofrio. Just a little bit. Jesus.
Yeah, like we could have pulled that conversation from multiple camera angles.
Just give me some of it. Oh.
The lady, when they show her first walking in the grass with like the tattoo on her, fucking stunning. Every time she pops on the screen, I'm like, good lord. Like, god damn.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that shot. There we go. Ooh, we're all getting powers. Yeah, we are. Oh, get it, Chula. Is that Biscuits?
Yep.
You better screw faster, son.
Yeah, you could have been doing that in the whole walk over there. But much like everything in this fucking show, it's drawn out.
Wait, what?
That's not how that works at all. I kind of hope he could see them, all of them. I fixed your heart, so you could have fixed my fucking eye. There you go.
What did you do?
I made you human again. It could have been better. I don't know. Hey, you do this because you love me. Don't
I
act
love
like
you to
don't.
death, man. I love you to death. Like, I'm laughing. I just find this is just so bad. So bad.
Yeah, this kind of took a turn. I feel like if we knew I know this is a stupid statement, but I'm gonna make it anyways. If we knew the end goal or the point of these seasons, because hey, we're gonna tell this story, we're gonna move it. It's gonna be, we want you to know this because we're gonna dig deeper into Fisk, or we're gonna dig deeper into, or Maya's gonna be around for this, and we wanted you to kind of have a backstory. That's great. Like I wish that was out here, that was known, so we were like, no, we would know how to watch it, maybe like how to watch the show, like to take exactly what we need to take from it and then be ready for the next thing, I guess. But that's not communicated because why would you? But so you leave me going, this is a show? Oh boy. I liked all the cultural stuff. I liked all of the historical type stuff that was there. There wasn't a whole bunch. They kept going back to the same thing. But it's like, I don't know. Billy Jack and Biscuits are okay, so hey, there you go.
Yeah, I could have watched them two for fucking 5 episodes.
Right, I want to watch the Billy Jack and Biscuits show.
Yeah.
And also that sweet, cool leg he made doesn't do shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of thought there would have been something hidden in there, like a knife, or it would have got a scene used, but it was just a pretty piece of metal.
Yep.
I still think she should be dead.
We need some motivation around here, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. And that's cool. That part of the show was cool. Was like all of the Choctaw stuff. That's awesome. I'm not trying to downplay that.
There are legitimate problems in the city right now, and the voters want somebody who understands.
Kingpin becomes mayor.
Right.
A window of opportunity. That's what the poll is telling us. It could be anybody's race.
Okay. Great. So. Oh, so. Damn it.
I don't remember the last time like we've started a show and it just seemed like it didn't go anywhere after the first 2 episodes, and then also at the same time seemed to spin out of fucking control.
Well, I'll tell you when, at least that I can remember, because back when our podcast before our YouTube channel, season 8 of fucking Game of Thrones did that shit. Season 8, like the worst season of television ever. But
Yeah,
show wise,
But I think that was more of the ending. Like everyone, like it got to the end and everyone was like, really? Democracy? That's what we're fucking going with? Like, okay. But most of those episodes were cool. They're like you were like this thing was just like, what the fuck am I doing here?
right.
Like they could like I don't know, man. Echo would have been cooler if they would have just took all the Choctaw stuff from the get-go and almost filmed these in like chronological episodes of each one of those characters.
Mm-hmm.
And gave us 5 episodes of each one of those characters, and then we just end on Echo at that fucking basically 2 scenes. He comes back, now we're fighting. There we go. And we could have got everybody else's story instead of these repeated flashbacks of the same fucking images over and over and over.
Right. Yeah, I'm looking at our playlist of like the things that we've done, and like I can't think of a season that just went off the rails like this. It's very very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to get down on them bringing light to the Choctaw history or their origin or their religion, I guess you could call it maybe. But yeah, like just there wasn't a clear way to go. What do we like? What's her goal with him? What was her goal with him? To kill him? She had him at gunpoint 2 or 3 different times. If that was the goal, we would have done it by then. So that's not the goal. So what is it? I don't know.
Well, it's like at the end, it almost gets set up where she's now a superhero and will go back to New York and pair with the likes of, I don't know, hopefully the Daredevil at a certain point.
Right.
And Kingpin will most likely be mayor of fucking New York and owning all sides of criminal and government. And the whole thing's going to go to shit. And now we'll get like, I don't know, maybe some Hell's Kitchen team, I guess, or something. But
right. Which goes back to my point about let me know what your goal is so I know how to watch the show. If this is the go-between for the Daredevil show that's coming out, great, then cool. Get me there. You know what I mean? Because just show me Daredevil on the first episode when she was literally in the beginning of her time with Kingpin. So when Daredevil it was like season 2 of Daredevil on Netflix, like that timeline phrase, like that timeline time, like that doesn't do anything for me. So yeah, I need to know what your goal is with the show. And we don't know that.
So. Yeah, I don't think the people that wrote or filmed that show knew exactly where they wanted to end up at.
Right. And hey, if they're focused on the lore and the, that kind of stuff, that's great because they did a really good job on that. But everything else was a little bit lacking. And I'm not going to beat around the bush on that. So, I mean, I'm glad that Echo is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I hope they bring her back for other stuff. I look forward to seeing her. I enjoyed her a lot in Hawkeye. Like, it was great. Like, that one, I knew where we were going with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean, I like the character and I like all the stuff, but this was like a friend that you have that can't tell a coherent story to you, and you get bits and pieces of it, and you're like, hold on, dude, I got a couple questions. Like, answer this for me. And he's like, oh, yeah. Back up like 4 hours, blah, 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 blah. And then it like kind of tangents off somewhere else. Like, no. Wrangle that back in. And like this was just, I don't know, man. It was 5 episodes of someone who showed up that day and was like, this is what I wrote. This is what we're doing right here.
Right.
Here we go.
Oh, well. That's all we got for this season, or for this mini-series. We're going to go back to doing what ifs for a little bit, and then we're going to check out some other stuff later on. And we're kind of waiting for Discovery's final season to happen for Star Trek. So anybody who's here for Star Trek stuff, hey, we're getting there at some point as soon as it decides to air. I think I saw yesterday that it's not airing till the summertime, so we have plenty of stuff to fucking look out for. So see what we do. Subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Yeah, and as always, thanks for checking us out, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys.